Welcome back to the channel. And PlayStation is shaking up. They're shaking the fuck up. And I waited to make this video because I wanted to gather as much information and news about this topic as I possibly could. Because so many things is going on at PlayStation right now is crazy. So they appointed a new CEO of Sony, head of Sony, Japanese brand Sony. They appointed freaking Hiroki, their CEO. And then they demoted Herman Hulst and named, I forget his name, as the CEO of PlayStation. Herman Hulst is back at his old job as head of studios. And I'm like, whoa, this is all going on. Like, this is all like planning. So this is the planning stage. This is what they want to do. And these things take effect in April. So it's not happening right now. Herman Hulst still has his job at this moment, but he's probably taking orders from the top. He's probably not making no decisions no more to do more harm than good to the PlayStation brand. PlayStation has been in turmoil all month. This whole month has been nothing but turmoil for PlayStation. But then on the other side, you see Xbox capitalizing, taking advantage. The numbers for PlayStation came out. 65% of PlayStation users are spending money in playing Xbox games. 65%? That number is only gonna grow because Sony has no fucking games to put on their platform. Xbox has plenty of them. They got a whole roadmap. These games are going to PlayStation. Microsoft is the biggest publisher on PlayStation's platform. To some people, they're like, oh, what's the big deal? I mean, that's good. We get to play Xbox games. Yeah, but that's bad for Sony themselves, bro. They're looking at that like this is where all our money is going. All their money is going to fucking Xbox. Imagine Microsoft Corp being the biggest publisher on your platform. You can't even get 65% of your own fan base to fuck with your games. But 65% of your fan base fucks with Xbox games? They're fucking with Microsoft? On your console? That is crazy work. And there's a whole lot of decisions being made because Sony themselves, in the number one spot, are feeling fear of losing that number one spot. Because they go on to mention a whole lot of things. They're scared of the Switch 2. They don't have a big lineup, so they gotta rely on games like Monster Hunter and motherfucking Grand Theft Auto 6 to boost their sales. Like the Japanese branch is taking back PlayStation, and it's probably the best move they can possibly do. But they're in fear. They're scared of the Switch 2. They scared of Xbox dominating their platform, and they're like, we gotta get some shit out the door, bro. We're PlayStation. We're Sony Interactive Entertainment. But them taking this shit back from the West is some of the best shit I ever seen. This is the best news that could have possibly came out of PlayStation. Even though this shit don't happen until April. This is the best news that could have came out of PlayStation. Because the Tokyo branch, the Japanese branch is taking back PlayStation from the West, bro. Herman Hulst, come on now, bro. Because they fucked up the PlayStation brand. Whether you like what PlayStation is doing right now, I know you don't fucking like what PlayStation is doing right now. Any PlayStation nigga, they not happy with what PlayStation has been doing right now. And the Japanese branch is gonna change all that. There was another report that came out right before I seen this one early this morning because I waited. This is what I seen this morning. I just didn't report on it. That's why it's 18 hours later is when I'm reporting on this now. But they are revoking the PSN requirement on PC games, like the single player PC games from PlayStation. They're revoking the PSN requirement. And I'm like, who the fuck idea was that? Who bright idea was that? It was Herman's idea. And it didn't fucking work. You saw what happened to God of War Ragnarok. Nobody bought that shit on PC. Ghost of Tsushima, nobody bought that shit on PC. Why? Because these motherfuckers require PSN to play a single player game. You saw what happened with Helldivers when you acquired PSN. You tanked the fucking game. You tank the fucking game. You gonna require that shit on single player games? Nobody fuck with them bitches for real on PC. And they're reverting that. They're reverting that decision. Why? Because it definitely hurt the brand way more than it helped it. Even though they want to boost active user numbers for the motherfucking shareholders, bro. But now the shareholders are up. They're so excited that the Japanese branch is taking back PlayStation, taking back SIE. And they're coming together. The conglomerate of Sony is coming back together, and they're gonna be firmly unified. And I'm like, this is good news, bro. Because Xbox is what Xbox is because of PlayStation. So if PlayStation is doing nothing, and Xbox is just out here just they're grinding their hearts away trying to produce for gaming. Lovely, I enjoy that shit. But Xbox's complacency is the reason Xbox is in this moment because PlayStation took advantage of that shit. Now Xbox is taking advantage of PlayStation having a whole platform with nothing to supply them, and they're taking full advantage of that. 65% is crazy numbers, and now PlayStation has to fight back somehow, bro. And that's what I'm here to see. I'm here to see what the hell PlayStation does to shake this motherfucker up, bro. Because we all know this is what our gamer money is going towards. So I'm gonna end this right here. So thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new. Sony is they shaking up, bro, and they're definitely cleaning house. They're fixing. They're trying to patch the holes in this sinking ship. Hope they can get the hole fixed fast enough so it doesn't go down. But who knows? Anything can happen, and all this takes place in April. So we gonna have to see. Make sure to like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.